Hello and welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Dream. And the transfer window has closed, and we didn't do any big signings since the last time we took a look at the signings. Only got a few more youngsters, like 16, 17 years old for the future, but no big signings and no big sellings. And yeah, let's take a look at the transfer window roundups from big league. And starting with English transfer window, we can see that Man United has done a big signing here. Gabladini for 76 million euros from Monaco. That's a lot of money, but he looks pretty good. And then City sold Morata to Dortmund, and Gelsenkirchen sold Nastic to Man City. And what about the big signings of the other leagues then? Um, Start with Spain. And here we have Chelsea buying from Atletico. Um, and Barcelona to Monaco. And Real Madrid to Roma. But I mean, no big signings. I mean, this was even a free transfer. So compared to the English league, that's a lot smaller numbers. And for the German transfer window, of course, we have that Morata signing. We have Kramer from Leverkusen to Bayern Munich. And we have Alario from Sporting to Dortmund. Dortmund been doing some big signings here in Germany. And for Italy, we have that Loriente signing from Real Madrid to Roma, free transfer. Another free transfer here is Bertolacchi from I don't know, from free transfer to Napoli, and Kennedy from Chelsea to Juve. Kenny was fantastic for me in Full Manager 2015. I had him in my Liverpool save. Was so very good, but looks like Chelsea isn't that good in developing youngsters. I'm sure he would have looked a lot better if he would have been with me for the last couple of seasons. And finally, League One. And we have that signing from Monaco to Man United. We have Segomez from Moscow to Monaco. And he's a wonder kid. Let's check him out. Kind of decent, definitely. And that Mbolo signing. That's basically what's been going on when it comes to transfers. And for games, since last episode, I played a few games here. Managed to get wins against Reading and Wolves in the league. And managed to win against Maribor in the Champions League. So as you can see, the Champions League draw has been made, and we got in a group with PSG, Maribor, and Valencia. And not happy with that result. Feel like we should have done better, definitely better, because they are by far the weakest team in the group. But at least we got 3 points, and I guess that's what counts. And today we're up against West Ham, and West Ham, look at the league table. I mean, they are in sixth position, but they are only 2 points behind us. So after this round, they could actually be on top of the table. But it's our responsibility to make sure that that doesn't happen. But yeah, West Ham is having a good season this far, and they are definitely in it for the Champions League spots and maybe even more. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to play our two striker, three defender formation. For I think it's the first episode that we are using it, but I have done it in quite a few other games. And as you can see, we have Luis Enrique and Tielemans injured. And also we have a few players that just got back from injuries like Lincoln and Firmino, lacking match fitness. But yeah, let's see what our two striker formation can do against West Ham. Here, what do we say? Yeah, we left Firmino out. He's been resting. He just got back from injury. And yeah, it was just 3 days. We have a few tired plays, not much we can do, but hopefully we can. But well, this is the West Ham we're up against. As you can see, they have Shaqiri, they signed Rondon, and this lad is the lad that they bought from us 2 seasons ago, and looks like he have a great start of the season for them. Hopefully this won't be as great of a game for him. This, that's of course would be bad news for us. And what to say here? Okay, that was not maybe the greatest thing, but let's start the game here. Liverpool versus West Ham at Anfield. Yeah, Liverpool win this game, we will be in top of the table. Probably it could come up to goal difference. And if we lose this game, West Ham might be on top of the table. It might be a bit risky here playing with only 3 defenders, since we're up against such a good team. But I would really like to get this this formation working, and it's been working kind of, but not perfect this far. Like some games it's been really good, and some games really bad. I'm not quite sure about it, but just have to wait and see and give it some time. It's Sivkovic, but I don't like the position where he is. Place it away, and maybe we can do something here. Here's Coutinho. Here's Coutinho. Felipe Coutinho, and he shoots and he scores! The third goal for Felipe Coutinho. The Brazilian international makes no mistakes. We all know he likes to come here on the left side, break into the middle and take a shot. We've seen it so many times in real life, and now we see it in the Football Manager. And I'm playing with Gabigol himself, Barbosa as a striker in this game, since Enrique is injured. But I'm not sure like what side would be his best side. I'm using it on the left side now because I feel like Sturridge is working better on the right side. But I also feel like Barbosa would work better on the right side. So, I mean, he usually play him as a right attacking midfielder. I feel like that's his side. And if Luis Enrique would be fit, I could play Luis Enrique on the left side and Barbosa on the right side. But I have to see what happens here. And here's Daniel Sturridge. Ooh, that was a really good save by the keeper. I thought it was going in there for a second. A really good save. Here's Lucas Leiva. All the way over to Sivkovic. And that was actually we got a corner out of it, so weird. And a decent try there by Vallejo, but not good enough. And a lot of my central defenders were a bit tired before the game, so maybe I need to change formation later on, because I can't basically sub them all. But we'll have to see. Here's Leiva again. Højbjerg, Dikovic. Nothing, West Ham. Højbjerg again. Dikovic. Sturridge, Daniel Sturridge. Well, not good enough. I feel like we are creating a lot of chances here, but as long as we're not scoring, I mean, 1 goal lead is nothing. We can create 100 highlights. They only need 1 to equalize, so we'll feel so much better if we could just score another one. This is a little bit of safety margin. Here's Coutinho, the goal scorer. Is he going for another one? Well, he tries. And I guess you have that feeling after the first goal that he can do anything, but fortunately that wasn't good enough. And here's West Ham instead. And a great save there by Rulli. But that goes to nobody. But here's Felipe Coutinho on the rebound. For Barbosa to Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge, Barbosa. And yeah, decent one. And here we have Sivkovic with the corner. And that's on the corner. Sivkovic gets another chance on putting in the box here. It looks like he's getting cleared by the defense. Rondon actually might give them a counter-attack. But yeah, I would definitely feel like we are creating so many chances, but we need another goal. this can change in a blink of an eye. 1 goal lead is nothing. Nothing at all. But great defending here. Lucas Leiva. Osipkovic. Sivkovic to Barbosa. Coutinho. Felipe Coutinho. Oh, it's off the post. So very close for another goal this evening from Felipe Coutinho when he hits the post. And there's the halftime whistle. I mean, we are playing really well, but we are not scoring. So I just gonna have the guys know I expect more. But try to change Sturridge and Barbosa around here. If you can have any effect from that. I'll try that, see what happens. And yeah, it's West Ham with a kickoff and then nothing happens. Yellow card there for a West Ham player. Not much going on here. The first part here of this half, not much at all. Minutes played of the second half and still nothing at all. There was so many highlights during the first half, like what's how it's changed. All of a sudden there's no highlights at all, but a yellow card for Felipe Coutinho. It's Sivkovic. Sivkovic goes inside the box. And oh! It was, I think it was off the bar. That should have been a goal. That was an open net. Damn it. Damn it. Time for some subs, I think. We have some tired lads on the pitch. Lucas Leiva is really tired. It's time for Khedira. And Khedira going to be a defensive midfielder. Milner's also really tired, but I don't feel like I have a good option. Place him actually. Sivkovic be a great time for this youngster. Yours Holvet, but something like that pronounced. Maybe not. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. But he's a really talented youngster that needs first team experience. I have so many talented players for like right attacking midfielders. Need to get somebody for the left side, so. And Højbjerg. He finds Barbosa and he scores! Gabby goal. We changed them around for the second half. It pays off. Gabby goal scores. I felt, as I said, it was better on the right side. We moved him there, and when he gets a chance like this, he makes no mistake. We are 2 goals up, and I think it's time for our last sub here. We have a lot of tired players on the pitch, but let's see what we can do. Actually, I think we should sub a striker, because with Enrique injured, we can't afford to lose another one. So let's sub Sturridge. Sturridge is having a really shitty game. And let's bring in another of our youngsters here, Andy Potts. And guess you'll be that. There's so many talented young players. Just tough to bring them in the squad because I have so many people fighting for like each position. Maybe I should even sell 1 or 2 of our best players during next summer just to like make room for a new talented youngster to be rotated. I feel like I need to sell like a few players. Like even if they are better, those youngsters need to be playing so they can improve. Played by Shaqiri. And great defending there by Khedira, Højbjerg, Milner, and I think the ref will blow the whistle. Let's see here. Can we create something before that happens? No, we can't. And it's an okay win. I mean, West Ham is a good team, but we created so many highlights. I feel like we could have done something more. But, I mean, we got 2 points out of it. And it looks like we are probably staying at top of the table, but we are still waiting for the Arsenal game and Norwich game. They can both catch us, and then it's up to goal difference. We have quite a good goal difference here, so I think we should be safe. And that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you press that like button, that subscribe button, and I see you during the next episode.